Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My honorable judges and fellow contestants, my honorable ladies and gentlemen. First of all, let us be grateful to the Almighty Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala for a change to be able to be in this video with a healthy condition. My name is Shafa Azzahra Liok from Muhammadiyah 1 Junior High School. Since tomorrow is the International School Library Day, I will deliver a speech entitled, Why Reading is Important and How Can It Change My Life? There are many ways for someone to gain knowledge. One of the things that are most often done is through reading. According to Hillman books entitled Reading in the Changing World in 1978, Hillman said that reading is the process of reconstructing from the printed patterns on the page the ideas and information that intended by the author. That's why reading is so important. But unfortunately, the activity of reading lately has been ignored by various people for various reasons, such as being busy, as well as the more particular media that exists for obtaining information, particularly television, radio, and internet. That's why I want to change public opinion. As a student, what makes me think that reading is important? And how can it change my life? First, let's talk about the reason that makes reading is important. Everybody knows that reading is important. But how about you? Do you agree? Some people disagree. Well, if you do not, I will make you change your mind. I will give you a couple of reasons why reading is important. First, inside the book, there is not just a story. Because there's 1,000 types of books, now I will talk about novel. There are thousands of things you can learn by just reading one book, such as knowledge and experience. Think about that. Just in one book, you can learn of new things. But I'm not saying that you can be smart by just reading one book, because there are a lot of things you don't know before. You can explore more. Not only that, inside the book, you can express your feeling by just reading it. It can be sad, happy, or really sad if you find out that the book you're reading have a sad ending. And I have been through it all. Now, let's discuss about textbooks, such as math and science. They might be boring, but there are a lot of things you can learn from it. There are many new things you'll find. Things you never knew, even things you never imagined exist. Now, what about that? Do you agree? While you think about that, I'll get into the second reason. Reading is important because it can educate intellectually and spiritually, emotionally. Reading will open up opportunities for you to absorb much knowledge that is useful for your life. By reading, you form up ability to think creatively and imaginatively. Reading is also a window to the world. By reading, we'll find out other parts of the world without having to visit that place. And you can get a wider perception only by reading. Now you can see that reading is very useful for our life. Hopefully now you'll notice that how important reading is. Now let's talk about how reading can change my life. This maybe sounds dramatic, but hear me out. I couldn't be myself right now if I didn't read. Because of reading, I learned to view the world, or probably my surrounding with a different perspective. Now, this is basically my experience. One day, I went to this bookstore. When I walked around, one of the books caught my attention. It was a book that related to our Earth condition. The trash are everywhere, plastic, forest fires, illegal logging, floods, you name it. This is what human did. It has an extremely bad impact to our earth and to our innocent creature. Animals can get trapped in the pile of plastics. Animals in the ocean, such as dolphins, sea turtles, and seals, consider these plastic bags were food and eventually die because they cannot digest them. Because of that, I started a new lifestyle by using same straw, not wearing plastic bag, and not littering. It seems simple, but it can change our life and our future. Now, why not surrounding yourself with books? Sit down quietly, enjoy the words, the pictures, and how they fit together beautifully. That's all I can say. Hopefully, now you can understand how important reading is. And I hope it can change your life too. And you can get a brand new desire to explore the world of reading. The more that you read, the more things you will know. The more that you learn, the more places you go. Dr. Seuss, thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.